everybody, Fran here at New Testament Explained. This video is the first in a series of 7 videos on key themes that appear in John's prologue. Now this video, alongside the other 6, are aligned to the Edexcel specification for A-level religious studies. When studying the nature and person of Jesus in John's prologue, we are focusing our attention on the phrase the Word. The word in Greek means logos, and John's prologue introduces the idea that God has a word, a logos, which means an expression of himself. This is a part of who God is, but also has a life of its own. And therefore, in John's prologue, Jesus is the logos, and the story of Jesus is the story of the logos, this expression of God. Scholars used to think that the term logos was influenced entirely by Hellenism. And if you're not sure what Hellenism is, please go into my playlist 1.2 World of the First Century, where you will find a video explaining Hellenism. In Greek thought, the logos was used to describe the universal force of reason which governed the universe. Heraclitus first coined the term logos in 6 BCE and used it to describe the processes in nature that seemed ordered and rational, and this is an early version of design argument. Aristotle also used the term logos to mean the powers of reason itself, the ability to change people's minds through logic. And finally, the scholar A.M. Hunter has noted that to a Greek, especially if he had read the Stoic philosophers, the logos meant the rational principle permeating all reality. So there's multiple examples there that you can use to show that John may have been influenced by Hellenism when he used the term logos in his prologue. While some scholars have believed that the term logos was influenced by Hellenism, C.H. Dodd has challenged this viewpoint and said that the term can be seen as influenced by Judaism, and this is because of how God is described in the Old Testament. In Targums, which are paraphrases of the Torah in Aramaic for the Jews who couldn't speak Hebrew, the term memra, which means the word, appears. Furthermore, the word was used to describe an appearance of God in Exodus 19:17. And therefore, at the end point of this, we could challenge the view that the term logos was only influenced by Hellenism and suggest that it may have been influenced by Judaism instead, or perhaps as well as. What is interesting at this point is that Philo of Alexandria, who was a 1st century Jew, harmonized Greek and Jewish ideas, and to harmonize means to combine together. When writing about creation, Philo of Alexandria attributed the orderly nature of creation to the logos of God. Philo is the person to use the word logos to describe the holy wisdom as well. Now, Philo would have been an older contemporary of Jesus, so it's unlikely that Jesus or his disciples would have used the word logos in the same way that Philo did. However, what's interesting is that when John came to write his gospel, Philo's ideas were more widely known to educated Jews in particular, and therefore it could be the case that John was influenced by Philo of Alexandria. And the end point of this would be that John's use of the term logos is influenced by both Greek thought and Jewish thought. Thank you for watching this video on the nature and person of Jesus. Make sure to watch the other 6 videos because there is certainly overlap in terms of these themes in John's prologue. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.